we want to discuss the sponsors of terror in Nigeria. We have seen this list time after time. And for the opt-in time, we have been shown the list of terror sponsors in Nigeria. A few years ago, we saw a list that emanated from the United Arab Emirates. And the government of that time did nothing about it. This list has now been recalibrated and circulated by United States. Let me show you the names. If you look, you see names. These are the names that have been bandied about. You have Abdurrahman Musa Ado. These are the financiers of terror. Although some of them have denied this, some of them have said no, they are not. They have so. But these are the names that we have on the internet. So, and we also have Bashir Ali Yusuf. We have Ibrahim Ali Al Hassan. We have Saliu Yusuf Adamu. We have Surajo Abubakar Muhammad. And some of these politicians and that have been named are Ali Modu Sharif, who used to be a governor in Borno State, a one-time governor. There's also Bello Matawale, who was a former governor, I think, of Zamfara State, and I think is now a minister. I'm not very sure. There's also Issa Ali Pantami, who was Buhari's former minister for, I think, communication. I'm not very sure. So, and you can see these are the named people who are named, to be sponsors of terror in Nigeria. Look at somebody like Sheikh Gumi. This is the man who openly speaks nicely about terrorists. He goes into their jungle, he mixes with them, he negotiates with them, he talks to them, and nothing has happened. He's openly, giving them support. And there are others like him like that. So I don't understand. Is it that the government is afraid of these people? Or is it that there's something they know that we don't?
Yeah, thank you for that question, David. The problem is uh, the owners of Nigeria. They are behind the problem we are facing in the country. That is what makes the bandits, the the intermediary between bandits and the government untouchable, right? People like this Gumi, remember they are the bandits, and at a certain point in Nigeria, you
Mm.
remember that the federal government were founding them, right? They are founding them in the sense that they will be demanding for more ransom, and the federal government will be meeting them at the town hall meeting. I remember General Dambazo giving them they will be demanding for billions of dollars to stop the abduction and the killing going down in the northeast. But they were giving them billions of naira, right? So as a result, they believe that well, whatever we do, we have it. At a certain point in time, one of the generals in Nigeria saying that, saying that if you kill one bandit, you are killing the northerners,
Mm.
right? So that is what makes them untouchable. They sentenced Saliu Yusuf Adamu. Uh, no, between 2015
Mm.
and 2016, they repatriated 782,000 US dollars from Dubai to Boko Haram, right? And they jailed those people who were caught. They were jailed by the United Arab Emirates. They gave Suraju Abubakar Hassan, they gave him life imprisonment. They gave Saliu Yusuf Adamu, they gave him life imprisonment. Right. The least jail time they gave them was 25 years among all these six people they mentioned. But all those people caught in Nigeria, they sent their names to the federal government, right? They didn't do anything to them. So one of the directors, former assistant director of the central bank, who mentioned who was trying to mention their name, he was paid. So those people, they are the owners of Nigeria. You have governors, you have ministers, you have senators, everybody among them, they are all involved.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, Latan. Demola, look at somebody like Alimodu Sharif. This man has been said severally that he created Boko Haram while he was governor. It's a kind of team, killer squad around himself, and this Boko Haram, and this now kind of killer squad now metamorphosed into Boko Haram, and now it's now become this Frankenstein that nobody could now control. And this man is still working free. He's still working free. So, do you think there are untouchables in Nigeria? And what does the government needs to do?
Thank you, Deji. There are untouchables in Nigeria, we know that, and there's no doubt about that. We are used to it because apart from issue of terrorism, all the fraudsters that all the people that are laundering money that are convicted abroad, it's easy for all these people, all Nigerian politicians, to be convicted abroad than to be convicted in Nigeria. Even when they are convicted abroad and they get back home, we celebrate them. We didn't come them to account, and we do nothing about it. All are because of tribal sentiment. Late President Muhammadu Buhari was a culprit in this. He endured and tolerated the Fulanis to a great extent to do whatever they like. And they were getting away with murder, with laxity at every angle. This, even though he inherited the problem of terrorism or all this banditry, but it escalated to a level that it seems we don't have any government. All this ransom taking are escalated and very much pronounced during his reign, during his regime. All the Fulanis, they do anything, we all we cry out, he will do nothing about it.
So this list that we've seen time after time after time, why are these people not being brought to justice? Why is there no conviction? Why have they not been convicted? Are they so powerful? Are they so untouchable? Or what do you think the problem is? Because Buhari government did nothing. We have Tinubu government the last 2 years. It doesn't look like anything is happening, and it doesn't look like anything is going to happen soon. So are they bigger than the state, these people? Shuko.
Yeah, thank you very much. I think to date, we can all agree that, apart from, the couple of people that have been, taken through some tribunals, largely no, supposed supporter of financial of terrorism has actually, been arrested or prosecuted really in Nigeria, and that plays largely to the sentiment that the government is being too soft. I mean, terrorism is not something that you can negotiate, with. You either deal with it very ruthlessly, or they would have the upper hand. Unfortunately, someone, for example, like Sheikh Ahmed Gumi, who was actually deported the last time, he tried to go to perform Hajj in Saudi Arabia. You would think that, Nigerian security operatives will investigate, the reasons why he was deported. And if it's for any reason related to terrorism, which, from his previous rhetoric wouldn't be a surprise, why he's not been arrested. And we have these people just walking freely, some even, parading the corridors of power with absolute impunity.